In 1985, a man was wrongfully convicted and locked away for 18 years. When DNA proved his innocence, the world expected justice. Instead, what followed would become one of the most controversial murder cases in American history. This is Making a Murderer, and the question that still haunts millions: was Steven Avery framed, or was justice finally served? Steven Avery grew up poor, isolated, and unprotected by the system. In 1985, he was accused of a brutal sexual assault. Despite shaky eyewitness testimony and no physical evidence, Avery was convicted. For nearly 2 decades, he maintained his innocence, until science finally spoke for him. In 2003, DNA evidence proved Steven Avery did not commit the crime. He walked free after 18 years. The state of Wisconsin publicly apologized, and Avery filed a $36 million lawsuit. But just 2 years later, everything collapsed again. In 2005, photographer Teresa Halbach vanished after visiting Avery's salvage yard. Days later, her vehicle was found on Avery's property. Then came the evidence: blood, bones, a key. And once again, Steven Avery was the prime suspect. As the investigation unfolded, troubling questions emerged. Evidence appeared late. Key searches were conducted by officers tied to Avery's earlier wrongful conviction. Was this a coincidence, or something darker? Then came Brendan Dassey, Steven Avery's 16-year-old nephew. With limited intelligence and no lawyer present, he confessed. But his words felt rehearsed, fed, uncertain. Was this a confession or coercion? Both Avery and Dassey were convicted. But when Making a Murderer aired on Netflix in 2015, the world reacted. Millions questioned police integrity, confessions, and the justice system itself. Petitions flooded in. Protests erupted. The case was no longer local, it was global. Today, Steven Avery remains behind bars. Brendan Dassey remains imprisoned. And the truth? It depends on who you ask. Making a Murderer doesn't tell you what to think. It asks whether justice ever truly listens. Thanks for watching. If this story made you think, like, subscribe, and share, because some truths deserve to be heard.